You made the decision earlier this year to remove an episode from Netflix in Saudi Arabia from the show The Patriot Act, right? It was critical of the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman.
And with that, we're able to have all of our other content, like Queer Eye and Sex Education and Orange is the New Black, available in Saudi Arabia. So it is a troubling compromise.
Assalamu alaikum, guys, and welcome to a very impromptu, concerning, worrying, disturbing episode of Smile to Jannah. In my last video where I was critiquing the UAE and Bahrain for stabbing the Palestinians in the back, I was getting certain people saying, yo, you shouldn't criticize our leaders, mate.
I answer to no one.
I'm actually very worried about these people, yeah? That these people are breathing oxygen, taking space, reproducing in our society. I'm worried that there are people like this that actually walk amongst us who believe that the governments are literally, you can't say anything to them. What leaders are you referring to? Yeah, because when it comes to Palestine, when it comes to the Uyghurs in China, when it comes to the Kashmiris in India, all three of these are being stabbed in the back. Yeah, the Uyghurs are being stabbed in the back by everybody. All the Arab nations, including Pakistan. Yeah, just because I look brown, it don't mean, bro, I ain't got no allegiance to no one. I got allegiance with the truth. Yeah, if you're with the truth, that's fine. I don't care about flags. And as Muslims, we shouldn't be attached to nationalities and governments, because these governments can change from time to time. You know what I'm saying? So Palestine, you can see the Arab countries are now accepting and normalizing ties with Israel because of economic benefits with China, stabbing the Uyghurs in the back, because of economic benefits with India, stabbing the Kashmiris in the back. You guys get the point, yeah? I don't want anyone saying, oh, leaders are infallible. Shut your mouth, mate. Yeah, zip it, give it a rest. Stop wasting oxygen, mate. It could be used by cows and donkeys. So let's hear what the CEO of Netflix said.
You made the decision earlier this year to remove an episode from Netflix in Saudi Arabia from the show The Patriot Act, right? It was critical of the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and that was at the behest of the Saudi government, right? They said it violated their laws. Can you explain why, and if you'd make that same decision again today, or was that a mistake given your support of free speech and the First Amendment?
You know, it was actually a couple of years ago, and it was a very difficult decision. We ended up being able to keep the episode up in Saudi Arabia on YouTube, strangely not on Netflix. And with that, we're able to have all of our other content, like Queer Eye and Sex Education and Orange is the New Black, available in Saudi Arabia. So it is a troubling compromise, not something that we approach easily or lightly. But on balance, we think it's a good move.
So when you're more concerned about your image than the welfare of your people, you're no longer a leader that deserves respect. You're a liability. That's what you are. And how disappointing is it that despite all of this, people will still say, no, Saudi this and Saudi that. Look, understand and realize the only thing that's infallible is the Quran and the Sunnah. Yeah, the textual sources of Islam. If you want to judge Islam, judge them by this. Don't judge them by the followers of Islam. Don't judge them by Islamic countries. You can't judge Manchester United by one player. You can't judge America by its leader.
Mr. Donald Trump.
Nobody would say, yeah, Trump equals the United States of America.
I speak from the brain.
So the same with Islam. You cannot judge Islam by Saudi. Yeah, we know they're allowing all these concerts and doing photo shoots in the holy precinct. There's a lot of madness going on, frankly, yeah? But some people say that these countries have no choice for economy reasons, for this reason, that reason. I think many of us know enough about Islam to know that back in the days, the Muslims were very few in number. But because our iman, our faith was strong, our adherence to the faith was strong, Allah gave us victory. Yeah, we perfected our relationship with Allah, so Allah perfected our relationship with the people. Today, we have done the opposite. We are not perfecting our relationship with Allah. Rather, we are chasing after the dunya, making the tallest towers and, chasing after money and all of this tourism and all that stuff. That's literally what it is. Because of that, you see, we are in the state that we're in. And let's not be naive, that we pledge our allegiance to flags and nationalities and all this. You should be a person of justice. That even if you have to speak against yourself, you will be able to. And I'll make that dua for myself. May Allah give me the tawfiq, the ability to do that. And may Allah give you, the viewer, the ability to do that. Let's leave it there, guys. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.